She was always a source of strength, a source of wisdom, a source of grace. She could bring out the brave in anyone, and she brought it out in all of us. Even in her last days, she was comforting us, her family. When she could barely speak anymore, my dad and I sat at her bedside and held each of her hands, and she just kept looking at us back and forth saying, "I'm okay. I'm okay." She was way more worried about us than we were about her. There was one afternoon after she couldn't speak anymore at all, and I found myself at her bedside crying and trying to comfort her that we would be okay, and of course she ended up comforting me. She reached over and held my hand because that's who she was and that's what she did. She comforted us always, right up to the end of her life. But comfort was only a fraction of what my mom was to our family and who she was. As everyone's mentioned, she had an incredible sense of humor. I don't think anyone can doubt that who met her. She was feisty and she was witty, but she always had the ability to make fun of herself and laugh at herself. She was smart as a whip, but tried to never hold that over anyone. Well, unless she was right and they were wrong. Generosity and consideration for others was ingrained in every fiber of who she was. It never left her. It was instinctive to her and natural. During her cancer treatment, even the last week of her life, she always called her nurses and all of her caregivers by their first names. And I asked her, "How do you remember all of them, Mom?" And she said, "Kate, what else am I going to call them? They're here taking care of me. They see strangers all day, every day. It's so important that they know that I know who they are." She was a consistent source of wisdom from things big and small, from you'll almost always regret Prince, but you'll never regret wearing solids. So, to never marry the first boy you date without dating someone else, because you would never buy the first pair of shoes you tried on.